Just as of yesterday, there was another shooting. We don't generally cover too many shootings, but this one was a little bit more important. I thought we really needed to cover it. A gunman who went into a movie theater down in Louisiana. His name was John Russell Hauser from Phoenix City, Alabama, and he had quite a variety of problems. And one of which was that fact is that they found out that this guy, the shooter down there, he was a Tea Partier who hated Obama, admired Hitler, and apparently he was ultra religious, and he just wanted women to shut up in church. What a lovely guy. He was age 59. And he walked into the theater over in Louisiana, and he basically had killed 2 people, and 9 people had been injured. On his Facebook account, it said, I hate liberals, political organizations, and use such avatars such as Stand With Rand and Crossroads Irish American Festival. Apparently, he was evicted last year from his rental property where his estranged wife owns a home, and they can be seen showing a Confederate flag. I've had arguments with people who love the Confederate flag and think, oh, that's not a sign of racism. No, not at all. And he's had some other issues. He was turned down for a concealed carry permit back in 2006. How he got a hold of more guns, I don't know. And apparently he had tried to hire someone to burn down his law office. This guy was a lawyer? Wow.
No, his lawyer's office.
Oh, he tried to burn down his law office.
I think is what that is. Yeah.
Okay. He had tried to hire someone to burn down his his former attorney's office. I apologize. Yes. I apologize. Apparently this guy was a little unbalanced. Connie, your thoughts?
Yeah, I sat down to dinner last night, and this was on the news. I thought, oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was looking at Mother Jones' news report, and it has stats on mass killings, mass murder sprees since 1982, and actually the chart I'm looking at stopped in 2012. They've since been adding to it, and it's very ugly statistics. They only count those that there's more than four people or more that are killed also, and as of 2012, the murders were up to like 80, almost 80, and
wow.
Injured, and just those injured, including the fatalities, is over 140. I don't know what this man's deal is. According to this report too, this shooter. His name was Hauser, John Russell Hauser.
Yeah.
He was actually quite intelligent, but he had a lot of mental issues, and he even appeared on local TV shows and spouted his ultra right wing views several times. Was a constant guest. Everybody knew him. The mayor knew him. He liked to be combative with local officials. Yeah, his wife had to get a restraining order against him. She got rid of the guns that they had. I just, like you said, where did he get more guns? I don't know. I can't imagine it being too hard to get them off of Craigslist, though.
Yeah, I imagine not. Yeah.
Assuming he even bought them, yeah.
Yeah, he was also apparently he was anti-abortion, and he joined the Tea Party back in 2013. And he was frustrated because he was a white man living under President Barack Obama. Oh my God! You have to have a president black. Oh no, the world's gonna end. Oh wait, no, that didn't happen. That did not happen.
He actually hopes that it'll happen for the U.S.
Yeah, people like this certainly do. Back in January 2014, he posted to a neo-Nazi party, the Golden Dawn. Hauser argued in January of 2014 in a forum post that the United States needed a right-wing party like Greece's neo-Nazi Golden Dawn faction to restore its greatness. Oh, goody. Yeah, that's what we need. We need to have that kind of rule in this country to bring back greatness, to tell everybody else what we want, and that it's going to be that way, dictatorship. Corey, your thoughts?
I actually was looking at the article, and it sounded a lot like he taking a page out of, I think it's Brian Fisher just had a rant about this.
Yeah.
With comparing everything to Obama to Hitler and whatnot.
When isn't Brian Fisher arguing that Obama's like Hitler?
Yeah, like it just he's got all the crazy.
Yeah, he had all the crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still can't wrap my head around this attachment to the Confederate flag that people have. It just blows me away too.
Yeah, it It is really bizarre. Apparently, he also argued against women in the workplace, advocated violence against abortion providers when they identified the gunman. The association I had with him was for entertainment, Floyd said. I guess, this is a guy named Floyd.
The talk show host that he
Right,
was a
yeah.
frequent guest on, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, I missed that part then. Oh, yeah, I have a frequent guest on Rise and Shine talk show. That's him. Okay.
Yeah,
He'd
viewership
be
went
the
up.
Republican, and he'd
Yeah. I don't want to give this guy too much more airtime, as you know, he's dead now, but because apparently he
Killed himself.
killed himself in the theater, so he took 2 people with him.
2 bright young women,
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he got this idea from the guy, the shooter that happened in out in Colorado there. Maybe that's why he did it like that, so.
Well, oh, sorry. Go ahead, Corey.
Oh, I was just gonna say it could be. Who knows where these people come up with these things?
Yeah, it's really sad here.
When I first heard of it, I actually saw Amy Schumer's tweet about it because apparently it was at her movie that was screening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Trainwreck.
it was that train wreck or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did she say?
She just said how it broke her heart to hear about it, and
Yeah.
she didn't have any jokes about it.
No. Mother Jones' article, the chart that I was looking at, I think the other bizarre thing to me is that they also say like the ethnicity and the gender of most of these mass shootings. Again, from 82 until they actually included the Chattanooga recruiting office in the updated chart, and most of them, I would say, it looked like 90% of all of the killings were by white males. I don't know why. I just that's strange. Is it just because the population, there's more white males in the population, or what? And I don't.
No, they're the only
understand.
ones they're the only ones allowed to get weapons apparently. Because if you're like down in Texas, I suppose if you're a black man trying to get a gun, they'd say, no, you might use it to shoot somebody. If you're a white
No,
guy, oh
that's
no,
a
you
good
won't.
point.
You won't shoot nobody. You're white. You're pure.
Well, people would not. No, that's probably true. That people wouldn't think twice about a male, a white male carrying a gun.
Yeah.
More so.
I wouldn't doubt that. We had a comment from the chat room from Torvian. He says a man that wants to have his tea and shoot it too. So, it's like,
I thought he was just shooting teacups.
yeah.
Just
I wish
target
it
practice.
I wish it just been teacups. If it been just teacups, I would have been, fuck, I don't give a shit. But damn, the people like this, I don't know what goes through their brains. Really don't know what goes through their brains. Well, with him, I suppose it was a bullet because he offed himself at the end of it. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, so we don't. He saved us a lot of time and money for putting through the justice system. I know that sounds really bad, but I kind of wish we were able to put him on trial and everything. But no, he thinks he probably the reason why he shot himself. He's probably said, I'm going to be a martyr, and blew his head off.
That's just because we haven't found his manifesto.
Oh, they did.
And then that'll be all over everything.
Actually, they did find his manifesto.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it says here, 1, recognize a lost cause. It is too late. The U.S. is oozing the pus of foolishness and perversion. Really? Apparently, he must. He must be living in the bad part of town. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna read all of this because I don't want to give. Like I said, I don't want to give this anymore. But it's online. You can find it. It's not too hard. I'll read a couple paragraphs here. He says, encourage whatever it takes us forward. Right now, down is forward. Down is forward?
He wants the destruction of the U.S. so that it can become good again.
Yeah, what?
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like he's broken his transmission, apparently, because he's he's got to push it really down hard or something. I don't know. He's mentioned stuff about here, Mad Max, and says if you're a male, until the end and enjoy it. Well, I kind of enjoy being a guy, I guess, a little bit, People are good at what they enjoy, and your maker would want it that way. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, his one post or something on his Facebook said something about I don't have to like the Bible, I just have to follow it.
Yeah, that's typical for these right wing nut jobs. Like I follow I don't like the Bible, but I follow it, or I believe it. Just I haven't read it, but I believe it. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a this guy was a real nut job. I'll tell you what. Let's leave the nut job to rest in his agony, because I have nothing more I want to talk about this dickhead.
No, just think about the poor victims.
Yeah, just think about the poor victims, and do whatever you can to help them. I guess I don't know. I have no idea what you could do. I mean,
well, can we finally have a discussion about changing the way that we view gun possession?
Yes.
In this country, please.
Yes, I the ironic thing, just a couple days ago before this, I was having a conversation with several people and a couple of atheists, which unfortunately I did have to block because they were calling me a Nazi because I wanted stricter gun control, and then this happens, which is ironic in itself. But but guns don't cause problems. Guns are never the reason.
Guns' only purpose is to destroy.
That's about it. That's about it.
I just like